started before I even entered the theater. And it was already showing me, dying. I was standing outside, hand on the door, hesitating. But at the same time, I was already inside. Watching it, I froze. Because on the screen, I hadn't walked in yet. And then, the version of me outside grabbed the handle. The door behind me slammed shut, hard, echoing. Final. I turned. No staff, no voices, no exit light, just rows of empty seats. And that screen glowing at the front. Static flickered, then snapped back, and I watched myself enter. Exactly how I just did. Same hesitation, same breath, same look over my shoulder. This wasn't delayed footage. This was ahead of me. I laughed. Once, short, forced. Hidden cameras, I muttered. Some kind of immersive thing. But my voice didn't sound right. It sounded quieter, like the room was swallowing it. I walked toward the ticket machine. Slow, careful. It was already on, waiting. One option, 2:17 a.m., now playing. No title, no genre, just a blinking cursor. I didn't touch anything. And still, a ticket printed. I flinched. It slid out slowly, like it wasn't in a hurry. Still warm when I picked it up. I looked down. My name was already on it. My full name, spelled perfectly. I hadn't typed anything. Behind me, something shifted. Not loud, but close, like fabric dragging across a seat. I turned. Rows of chairs. Empty. Too empty. For a second, I saw them. Shapes, people, sitting. Perfectly still. Watching. I blinked. Gone. I didn't want to sit. Every instinct said don't. But my legs moved anyway. Middle row. Dead center. Like I already knew where I was supposed to be. The screen changed. Now it was showing me at the machine, holding the ticket. But the angle was wrong. Too high. Too far back. There was no camera there. My chest tightened. On screen, I started walking down the aisle. Same steps, same pace. I stopped, just to test it. On the screen, I kept moving. A full second passed. Then 2. And that's when I saw it. That version of me was limping. I looked down at my leg. Nothing. Normal. Back to the screen. He was closer now, dragging slightly. His hand pressed against his side. Dark spreading through his shirt. Blood. Cold hit my stomach. I stood up fast, chair scraping loudly. On screen, he didn't react. Didn't even look up. He just kept coming. Closer. Until he reached my row and sat down in my seat, exactly where I had been. And then, slowly, he looked up, not at the screen, at me. The image tore. Static ripped across his face, but I could still see it. His eyes, wide, terrified, like he was trying to warn me. I stumbled back, heart slamming now. No. I shook my head. This isn't real. I turned for the exit, pulled the handle, locked. I slammed it harder. Nothing. Behind me, footsteps. Not from the screen. From the theater. Running. Echoing. Getting closer. I turned slowly. The screen had jumped ahead. Now, a hallway. Dim lights. Flickering. And someone running. Me. This time, no doubt. Breathing hard. Clutching my side. Blood everywhere. My stomach dropped. Because I recognized it. That hallway was here. Inside this building. The footage cut. Close up. My face. Panicked. Sweating. My lips were moving. No sound. Then, a delay. And I heard it. Don't go back in there. Right behind me. At my ear. I spun around. Nothing. But the seats, for a split second, were full. Dozens of figures. Watching. Silent. Waiting. Gone again. The screen skipped. Now I was on the ground, dragging myself, leaving a trail behind me. My breathing matched mine perfectly.